Hello everybody, my name is Ray. Welcome to the Evangelical Dark Web. Today we're going to be talking about how the school boards are really trying to strike back and declare conservatives domestic terrorists for opposing their tyranny in the school system. So that's what we're going to be talking about today, but don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel because that's how independent YouTube content creators get ahead in this algorithm controlled world. And if you really like the Evangelical Dark Web, you can head on over to evangelicaldarkweb.org and subscribe there. And don't forget to check that site out because we got a ton of awesome articles. One article that I wrote that I won't be doing a video about is Francis Collins and his departure from the NIH. So be sure to check that one out as well. So there's a lot of talk about the FBI, Merrick Garland, the Attorney General of the DOJ, basically sicking his dogs on conservatives who are being activists at their local school boards because the school boards are scared. They're scared. And let me just show you a clip of what they are scared of. Roll tape.
We see you in there, Shirley. We want you to come out for a redress of grievances. We know the next step is from mask to vaccine, and this will not happen. This is the line we will die on.
That's right. No to vaccines. No to masks.
Shirley, come on out, Shirley. We have some questions and we have some demands that need to be met.
Where's my list of stuff? How you doing?
See, a lot of people are perturbed by this protest, yet that is exactly what we need to be doing more of. Going to these school board meetings isn't working. The woke board members want to impose their ideology on your kids. Politics is warfare, and it's best we start acting like it while we still have peaceable means left to protest. And yes, protesting outside of the house of a public official is a peaceful protest. The fact that so many are uncomfortable with it is why it is effective. Our enemies need to know the cost of crossing us. These people are perfectly content to indoctrinate our kids and go home and live consequence-free from it. And this needs to end. In this video, the protesters were angry, but they did not sin. They did not trespass. They did not break the 6th commandment. They did not break the 8th commandment. They did not break the 9th commandment. They did not break God's law. They did, however, upset the sensibilities of those too weak to stand up for our freedoms or those who actively oppose them. This is the next evolution of conservative activism. Be angry, but do not sin. Make our enemies' lives uncomfortable, but do not sin against them. When our neighbor seeks to do evil against us in a system where the people are the sovereign, those people should have to live with the natural consequence of their evil. We should be open to publicly shunning people. We should be open to doxing people. Yes, I know that's a taboo on the internet, but you can't argue that on the basis of scripture that doxing is a sin. Where we live is a matter of public record, and we are not entitled to hiding behind an alter ego on the internet. Moreover, protesting outside of a government official's house is exactly the kind of discomfort necessary to provide extra accountability to our elected officials and our unelected officials. They need to be reminded that they exist to serve us and not the other way around. The David Frenches and Eric Ericksons of the world want our movement to always be a LARP. The ones saying this isn't the hill to die on won't fight on the next hill either. The proper hill to die on has long since passed politically, and if we do not stop LARPing as a movement, we will never get our country back. Therefore, it's time to dust open the plays in our founding fathers' playbook. It's time to be angry, but do not sin. That's all I got to say about that. My name is Ray. This is the Evangelical Dark Web. If you like this content, also subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you think about what I think, and I will catch you on the next one.